In all of my videos, I talk about why I'm doing accessories, what they're good for, what am I strengthening with this exercise. You put them all together into a smart program, you apply your technique, you're bound to progress. You have to progress, that's the rules, baby. If you're doing it right, you will progress. Now, the stronger you get, progress may be slower, but progress you will. Switch on. Come on! And welcome back to your mum's favorite channel on YouTube, Cult Strength. It is bench press day today. I am on week 4 of the bench press Behemoth program. Last week we hit 4 sets of 6 at 190 kilos. Today we have 6 sets of 4 in the program. My goal for this session, I would like to hit 200 kgs for 6 sets of 4. That's a fuckload of volume at 200 kilos, 24 total reps. That would be lovely for my week 4, keeping in mind I'll have sets of 4 next week and the week after as well, just dropping a set each week. There's 60 kilos on the bar here. I'll start with 60 today. We'll work up to our last warm-up at around 180 kilos. But I'm feeling pretty good today. I did deadlift yesterday, hit heavy deadlift yesterday, hit a 355 kilo deadlift devotion, which was a PR for that variation. And I'm definitely feeling it a little bit today, so I'll take my time to warm up. It's gonna take me a few sets to get moving, but that's fine. But hey, there's my fucking goal for the end of this program. We want to get as close to 600 pounds, 272.5 kilos as possible. My current PR, 260 kilos. So, you know, I've got a bit of work to do, but I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go. $60 kilos, baby. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, yeah. But bench press Behemoth is available on my website right now, cultstrength.square.site, and I'm running the program with you. So if you want to get the program, you want to train with me, check my playlist here. The bench press Behemoth playlist is it's live right now. And as I said, we're on week 4 of 13. 100 kilos next, baby. Let's go. All right, baby. We have 100 kilos on the bar now. It's like 220 pounds. In the next few days, I'm going to be filming a full tutorial how to bench press. A little while ago, I did a popular video, well, it was quite viral. It was how to increase your bench press instantly. And I gave you several cues you could work with your bench press, as it is to improve your bench instantly, right? Which it did. Got a lot of good feedback from that. But the tutorial video is going to be far more detailed, talking about every single fine point when it comes to the technique on the bench press, because keeping in mind, the technique is, as I keep saying, the most important thing when it comes to progress. Doesn't matter what program you run, even if it's mine, and we all know my programs are the best, right? Obviously. Doesn't matter what program it is, if you have shit technique, you can have a shit bench. It is what it is. 100 kilos now, let's get it, baby. Every single warm-up I do, remember, I'm keeping in mind I'm using it as an opportunity to get myself ready for that top set. So every set, I'm trying to get into a better position. I'm trying to move exactly how I want to. So when I'm getting to my top set, my main sets, the heavy work, I don't have to think about it so much. Like you're on cruise control, right? You're just doing it because that's all you do. That's how it's got to be. That's our goal. Let's go. We'll go 4 reps, 5 reps. Easy peasy. Feeling good. We'll go 3 plates next and we'll keep warming up. Jake's gonna unrack for me today. Hey Jake, that fucking hair though. I'm telling you bro, it's a bit suspect.
How many?
We'll just go
2.
We'll just go 2 reps, Jakey boy. 140 kilos on the bar now. As I said, we'll do 2 reps. Also, on my YouTube community page, I put up a post this morning asking if you had any bench press related questions. And I got a few good questions. So during my working sets, as I have 6 of them, I'm gonna answer maybe a question in between each set. So if you want some knowledge when it comes to the bench press, hang around for those questions. I'll do my best to answer them for you, and hopefully I can help you. That's what I like to do. All right, Jakey boy. Let's go. We'll go 3 reps, Jakey.
3?
Make it 3. Singles after this. Yep. Let's go. My left foot has water on it still. It's pissing down outside. It's slippery. That's easy though. But I'm gonna put some chalk on the fucking ground, I think. We'll go 180 next. That'll be the last warm up. 4 plates aside. And we've got working sets. Let's go. All right, baby. Last warm up now. Now, keeping in mind, I just finished the the Barbarian bench press program. I finished that around 8 to 10 weeks ago. And if you followed that playlist, I got my bench back from 220 kilos to 250 kilos. When I benched 260, that was around 4 or 5 years ago. And I didn't think I'd get back there, but obviously that's bullshit. We're gonna smoke that very soon. But I'm using this program now, the Behemoth, to take myself from that 250 mark, beyond 260, closer to 270, 2.5. That is my goal, right? So I'm on week 4, and I'm handling 200 kilos for a lot of volume. On week 4 of the Barbarian program, I was probably only handling around 170 to 180 kilos, so I'm quite ahead of that point, but I've got to be careful, obviously I don't overreach, because the first 3 weeks went really well. So remember with programming, stick to the RPE the best you can, don't overreach, leave room for progression each week. We got 6x4 this week, 5x4 next week, and 4x4 the week after. Last warm up, let's go. Come on. 1 rep, Jakey.
1 rep, let's go. And these fucking tops up.
Let's go. Easy. Thank you, sir. Lovely. That felt very comfortable. So 20 kilos more for our working sets. Then we'll answer some questions. Let's get it. Like this video, drop a comment and subscribe. Fucking do it. Thank you. All right, baby. 200 kilos. It's like 440 pounds. This is the fucking grind now. 6 sets of fucking work. They don't just go away. You gotta fucking do them. Every fucking set. We're gonna get it done. This is the fucking money. This is the shit, baby. This is the shit. You know, we all love doing maxes. This is still heavy. It's not a max, but this is in the fucking trenches work, right? Repetitive, hard work. Let's get this, baby. 4 reps. Come on!
Fucking own it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Need to keep it fucking moving. Let's go. 1 more.
Yeah, buddy. Whoop. Nice. That's pretty good. Each set will get better. As always, that is the goal. 1 set down, 5 to go. All right, baby. We're going to do our second set in a minute. First, I'm going to answer a question about bench press, obviously. Now, John Rogers 1539 asks, or says, I noticed that you wear a belt while bench pressing. So I recently started wearing my belt while benching and noticed that I have a better connection with leg drive. Is that the main reason why you wear one while benching, or are there other benefits? I usually only wear my belt while doing heavy squats and deadlifts. Well, my man, I mean, yes and no. The belt gives you a physical cue, right? To push out into for stability. If you're more stable through your midsection, meaning that you've got your upper body brace, you can connect that to a brace through your midsection, then yes, potentially you'll have a better chance of holding that brace throughout the entire body, right? Because that belt may be helping you with that missing link in between. So that could definitely be why. Now, what I always say with the belt on bench press, because a lot of people ask me, should I wear a belt on bench? Well, it's a question I had once, and the answer that I got was, it won't make you weaker. It could possibly make you a little bit stronger, but it won't make you weaker. So, hey, give it a try for a little while, see if you like it. Potentially it could help you, but I very much doubt that it will make you weaker. So it's kind of like a win-win situation. I hope that helps. Second set now. Let's go, Jakey boy. Whoosh. Come on.
Let's go. Easy fucking 4 reps.
Whoosh.
Keep them fucking moving. Let's go. One more.
Easy. Here. Hey, I tell you what, it's nice being sexy. You know what I'm saying? I bet the mums are enjoying this right now. I would be. 2 down, 4 to go. We'll get another question after have a little break. Let's go. All right, baby. We do our third set in a minute, but another question. This is 2 questions. They're kind of similar, and I can kind of answer them both at the same time. So the first one is, we've got Jeff Moeller 6880. As a sub 250 pound bencher, should I follow a program or just keep doing a heavy light rotation, squeaking out a rep here or a plate there? The other question is, Arctic, hold on, where are we? Arctic Opium Chad 2005. Hey Wolf King, was just wondering what I should do to break my bench plateau. I've been stuck at 270 pounds since January. I really want to hit 275 soon, but I feel like it won't ever happen. I normally have a light day and a heavy day for bench. I bench twice a week. What would you recommend? What should I do to break my plateau, and what rep ranges should I be working on? Anyways, keep up the good work. I wish you the best. All right, so long question, short question, still pretty similar. Now, it seems that both of you don't have a real plan for your training. You have a schedule, but there's no start date, end date of each cycle, right? So I feel like you're just floating through week to week, trying to go a little heavier, and if you can't, well then you do less reps, and that only works for so long. You have to plan your training cycles, right? So for example, I'll give myself a little shout out, but my bench press program, the Behemoth, is a 13-week program with rep ranges and sets that are there to pick you correctly for a new max. Now, you don't just keep going from there, right? You've got to start again. You've got to come back lighter. You've got to come back to build that base, to build that foundation, so you can build your temple. But if you keep just trying to chip away, you're going to be very limited with the progress you make. And as you said, you'll find yourself in a plateau. And we don't need to really hit plateaus. So that's why having a proper program is so important, paired with excellent technique. If you don't have a real plan, you're planning to fail. And that is, in reality, the truth. So if you want a program, jump on my website. I have squat, bench, and deadlift programs. As I said, I train with you. I run these programs with you, and I offer you some pretty sound advice that's going to help you. But right now, baby, we've got work to do. Set 3, we're gonna switch on. Come on. Let's get it.
Hang on, Rick. Well on that second.
This guy. Fucking, who do you think you are? All right, let's go.
Oh, same stuff. Let's go.
Let's get it, baby.
Halfway there.
Easy work. Yeah, buddy. My hat fell off. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, Jake. Right. Thanks for saving my life, mate.
Welcome.
Yeah, happy days. But also one quick thing. I know I'm answering questions while I'm doing my working sets, and that's an example of being able to switch on and switch off when you need to. I'm not always amped. I take 10 seconds to get in the zone. That's all I need. So keep that in mind too, right, with your training. Yeah, like this video, drop a comment, subscribe. How many sets I got left? 3. 3 sets to go. Let's get it. Yeah, boy. All right, baby. Set 4. We'll answer a question on the next set. We're getting this done now. We're over the halfway point. Home stretch. Our goal is still to move each set better than the last. Intention, chasing perfection. That's what's up.
Let's go, cunt.
Let's go.
You're fucking tight.
Easy 4.
One more.
Yeah, buddy.
Better than the last set.
Whew. My fucking left foot though. Whoosh. I went outside again and I got my feet wet.
Stop going outside.
I had to piss.
Easy fix.
I like to piss outside. I don't know about you guys, but it's like nature things. Like you just whip it out, or you make sure no one's around. You whip it out and you pee. And then you don't have to worry about aiming and shit, right? Hitting the seat, get in trouble. 2 to go. Let's get it. We're on to set 5 now. I will do 2 more questions. Chris Orndorff 8899. He asks, do I do static holds? No, I don't do static holds. Do they work? I don't know, man. It's kind of like, I think it's one of those things, right? It gives people confidence, sometimes maybe. It's like some sort of placebo effect, right? They think that if they can hold it, then they can probably press it, or they have a better chance of pressing it because they feel familiar with the weight. I don't believe that it works that way, but if it helps you and it makes you feel more confident, then that's fine, right? I don't do them. You know, I don't think that most of the best bench pressers do them. There may be a couple, but again, as I said, if that kind of works for you, that's something totally separate. My piece of advice would be, don't do it too frequently, because even just holding heavy weight above you will tax you. So yeah. All right, set 5, we're gonna switch on. Come on, baby.
Let's go.
2 to go. We got this. Like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe. Let's get it. Come on.
Easy. The last one.
Open them now, baby.
Let's go. Fucking scaps down. Fucking chest. Big chest. Let's go. One more.
Ooh. Thank you, sir. I lost my hat again. I really wouldn't wear a hat if I wasn't recording. It's easy for the mic. Not very convenient though. We got 1 more set, Jakey. We'll get it done. It's feeling pretty good, to be honest. My shoulder pain is almost non-existent today. Thank you, BPC. And rehab, obviously, but mainly BPC. All right, baby. We're on to our last set, our 6th set. God damn. 1 more question. Behemoth 12113 asks, can every man on earth bench press 4 plates, 180 kilos, if he puts in the work? Well, no. I'm gonna give you 2 reasons why. First reason, not every man has 2 arms, so that would not help the situation. The second reason is, not everybody has the same genetic potential. Not everybody is going to be able to bench press 4 plates or 3 plates, right? But it's not really about that. Everyone has different skill sets. Everyone has things they're passionate about that are different. Now, your goal is to be as strong as you can possibly be by leaving no stone unturned, right? Whatever that means to you. Now, am I saying that you're the person who can't bench 180 kilos? Absolutely not. That's up to you, right? So I'm just talking to you from my perspective. Hey, not everyone can do it. But I can't say who can do it and who can't. That's always up to you. So you take that as you will. That's what she said. Now, one more thing. Before I do my last set, Em, come have a look at this shirt. Pain and suffering, force growth. Embrace hell. Some lovely little words that I love to live by, especially when I'm going through these fucking hard sessions, right? We're 5 sets deep onto our last set now, set 6. It's hard, baby, but you gotta love it. You gotta embrace that shit. Jake's embracing it. Jake's doing these sniffing salts right now, getting ready to hand out. Yeah. Damn, son. Whew. Last set. Last set, best set. Switch on. Come on! Every fucking set. Let's get this.
Last fucking set. With 4 fucking reps.
Moving these.
Heels fucking down.
Yeah, boy.
Here we go.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
And there's plenty in the tank. Again, I didn't feel a need to do extra reps today. I just did 6 sets of 4 with gas in the tank. My shoulders don't feel too bad. Getting a little sore, of course. Maybe a little sloppy on that set there, but I'm really happy with that amount of volume on week 4, dude. Fuck. We got plenty of time to get stronger. We'll take a minute. We got dumbbell pressing. We hit that with intensity too. Get these big old titties, even more pumped. God damn, can't even move them. Yeah, boy, let's go. All right, baby, there's always blah, 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 blah. All right, baby, there is all the bench press, 6 sets of 4, 200 kilos, more gas in the tank. So there's more there for next week, right? My goal will be to add simply 5 kilos. Now I have dumbbell work to do. I'm limited with the weight I can do here, right? I only have 50 kilo dumbbells. I'm on the hunt for some heavier ones at the moment. So the 50s aren't heavy enough for the sets of 15. I'm gonna make them tempo. So I'm gonna slow it down. I may not get 15, I might get 10 or 12, but with 3 to 4 second eccentrics on the dumbbells, this is gonna give me, you know, the stimulus that I'm looking for, the difficulty I'm looking for from my accessory movement. So if that's you, potentially you're limited with the weights you can use with dumbbells. You add difficulty by doing tempos, pauses, things like that, right? But we'll cut the sound on this bad boy. We'll put some heavy music down and we'll get these sets done. Money in the bank. Let's go. Sometimes. All right. There is all the bench pressing, all the pressing. We did the 6 sets of 4 on the bench, 200 kilos, 24 total reps, setting myself up for next week, and I'll make a nice little 5 kilo jump because my goal for we're on week 4, week 5, week 6 goal, so 2 weeks away, is 210 kilos. I set myself up for that. When I, was looking at the program, thinking about my plan with the Bench Press Behemoth program, which if you aren't running it right now, you should be. It's on my website, cultstrength.square.site. And my plan was, I always look ahead 3 weeks, right? Because for the first 3 weeks, 3 weeks of the program, we had the same reps, but the sets would drop each week. So I set my goal for my 4 sets of 6 at 190 kilos, and I worked back from there. I've set my goal with these sets of 4 at 210. So on week 6, I would like to hit 4x4 at 210 kilos, meaning I start back at 200, 205 next week, then 210, right? I'm setting myself up with realistic progression each week. Someone asked that question earlier about, programming and how to progress. You have to have a real plan, okay? A real plan. It's like, yeah, you can have a guide, you can just go to the gym and chip away, but you're not going to be progressing the way you want to be. You're not maximizing your progress. You're not helping yourself. Yes, you can progress slowly, but you're much more likely to plateau. You're much more likely to go backwards. You know what I mean? If you need to have structure, you need to have a real good idea of what you're doing and why. I always say that. You don't just follow things blindly, you have a plan, and you need to know why you're doing these things, right? And I talk about that in my bench press. In all of my videos, I talk about why I'm doing accessories, what they're good for, what am I strengthening with this exercise. You put them all together into a smart program, you apply your technique, you're bound to progress. You have to progress. That's the rules, baby. If you're doing it right, you will progress. Now, the stronger you get, progress may be slower, but progress you will. And I am proof of that. I've been doing this for a long time. I can still progress. I can still get better. And I can still get better technique. But hey, it was a good day. It's a good session. Thank you, Jakey, for handing out. And what's next for me? I might come in tomorrow, get some back work and arms in. I'm thinking about splitting this session into 2. It's Saturday here now, so I've just done all my pressing. So what I'll probably do is, if I don't do that this afternoon, I'll come back in tomorrow and I'll do a full session of my back and my arms, which I may film as well. And maybe we'll have a chat. Maybe we'll have something to talk about, some sort of tutorial maybe. But as I said, bench press tutorial coming soon, wrist wraps coming soon, and knee wraps will be released for pre-order soon as well. Currently working on a prototype for that, not far off, but I appreciate your support. Last thing is merch is dropping, I think, a week. So you better be quick for that because there'll only be 50 of each design available. Don't sleep on it. Until next time, like this video, drop a comment, subscribe. Thank your mother for being such a kind woman and for the delicious meal last night. And of course, go to the fucking gym. Let's get it.